Sneako versus Andrew Tate beef just went nuclear. Let's get straight into it.
Massive day for the unemployed. Andrew Tate and Sneako are fighting. Anyway, what the hell happened? Well, it all started with Venezuela.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. Do you know that meme of that like wolf that's like sitting in like the corner or something, and like two of his parents are arguing? Yeah, this is literally what it is for some of the like some niggas on the internet, some of the red pill, black pill niggas, bro. So I'm saying, bro, it's just crazy.
Earlier this week, America whipping Nate on Venezuela and kidnapped their president who oddly looks like Dr. Disrespect. And Andrew Tate had this to say, the truth about Venezuela.
Venezuela. Take all their shit. I'm against these long, prolonged boots on the ground, let's launder trillions, thousands of death, bullshit wars, Afghanistan garbage. I'm against that. But I am for efficient imperialism. Send the Blackhawks, kidnap one guy, in and out, 45 minutes, get trillions.
After 10-7, you ridiculed Ben Shapiro for encouraging war from the safe comfort of a podcast studio, and today in Romania, you do the exact same. 100 innocent lives were already lost, with far more to come. Oil isn't extracted overnight. It's not too late to change your stance. Sneako basically...
Wait, but didn't these niggas link up after this?
Told this guy to educate himself, and Andrew Tate wasn't having any of that.
So I want to explain to you, without an idealistic, I'm in New York, I make arty-farty stupid videos, someone who actually understands the world.
Dude, death by 1,000 cuts. He called Sneako's videos arty-farty.
I want to explain to you how the world...
So what, I make arty-farty stupid videos. What do you put on a military helmet and wave guns around and say war's good? So I'm making videos that are trying to inspire people. You know, I'm putting effort into these videos, something nobody else is doing, right? Not
Now, old Sneako was something else, bro. He had some great videos back. Pre-COVID, Sneako had some great videos, I'm not gonna lie. You feel me?
Party stupid videos.
Dude, this is straight up the Grifter Olympics.
You wear a robe and then wave around guns in a helmet.
And Sneako would know one thing about waving around guns.
I don't take gambling deals. I could take a gambling deal. I could sign up there. I see him brag all the time. Oh, I made 300 million this year so far. I'm a billionaire. So why are you taking gambling deals after all this? Because that didn't really help me escape the Matrix. That didn't help me. Actually, that's why I became so stupid. I signed up for Duel. I thought I was gonna escape the Matrix and resist the slave mine, and instead I lost my mortgage on .com using your gambling link.
Lover hates Sneako, he has a point. Gambling is haram, and at least Sneako is consistent.
Tate saying that Andrew shouldn't respond to me because I'm just going to use it to get talking points on my podcast. Tristan, I don't know. It's not really 2022.
Well, my boy NYC with it. You can just tell this NYC. Yep, look at this. York City. You see that right there. No, Sneako been at NYC though. All of his videos are basically he be doing I don't know, doing a lot of cinematic shit. It's cool, it's cool.
Anymore, I don't know how much motion and how much pull you think it has the same way. It's not about clout from you guys. It's really about anti-war. It's about this issue.
Damn, bro, he whooped out the Google Trends. He basically said Andrew Tate fell off.
You guys are in Romania saying Venezuela. You guys are in Romania saying that we need to get involved and that we should steal everything from them. It's about protecting my country and not getting involved in foreign conflicts. You guys, how many times have you stepped in America in the past several years?
Don't get me wrong, I'm a literal retard, but isn't it better to just swoop in and get something done in a day instead of spending years and years of tax dollars? Not to be mean, but what the even is a Venezuela? I'm pretty sure their currency is worth less than RuneScape or World of Warcraft. We should...
Yeah, why is he violating? Why is he violating? Not gonna lie, bro. That shit was crazy how they did it. They dead-ass swooped in, got that nigga out of there. Apparently it was quick as fuck. I'm not really tapped in with politics like that. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, sounded crazy. I think there was a description I dropped of it. Just took that nigga president and just dipped. I didn't even know niggas could even do that. Are we that powerful? Fuck, man.
Be invading them. That's embarrassing. Andrew Tate rebutted. This wasn't a war. I am anti-war. This was choosing a leader by Black Hawk instead of election rigging to control resource. Welcome to planet Earth. This happens all day, every day. That's why you live in a nice, rich country. You just don't understand how the world works yet. Basically, Venezuela got a level 1 air defense and maxed out Dark Elixir. Why wouldn't you raid them?
And the miracle of all of this to me is that Sneako's crying his eyes out that we decided to depose the leader of a South American nation, as if we haven't deposed the leader of every...
Wasn't people celebrating when that nigga got captured? I'm not gonna lie, I'm not bugging, right? That nigga was dead. Niggas was dead celebrating when that nigga got captured. So, hey.
in South American nation since there's been elections, bruv. That's all we ever do. That's why you get to live in New York. In your big-ass building. But because we used a helicopter this time, he wants to cry about it. Instead of election rigging and dollars, which is how we normally do things.
Funny because they're kind of on the same page about war. They both believe that tax dollars could be spent elsewhere, like Somali take.
Forget this bullshit.
Those Somali daycares is crazy. I'm not gonna lie. I might open one of those daycares, my nigga. They gotta look shit, my nigga. They wasn't looking hard enough to those shits. Those shits were going on for a minute now, man. They just exposed that shit like earlier this year or like late 2025. Yeah, they gotta do harder looking, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
About law, about right and wrong.
Forget, like, listen to what he just said. I know maybe we're going in circle, but he just said forget about what's right and wrong. What are you saying? What are you saying?
When streamers go and click their stream deck for a little boom mid-speech, it's actually the corniest thing ever. I'm sorry.
Forget about right and wrong. This is how you're using your influence?
There is no right.
No,
and wrong.
No, there is, actually. There is right and wrong. This isn't a controversial statement, and it's incredible that this is even a talking point. There is right and wrong. You're not supposed to submit to the powers that be.
Dude, the USA got level 10 dragons and Venezuela has a level 1 air defense. Not even at first.
I'm not even gonna lie, bro. I have not played Clash of Clans in probably like probably a decade. I'm not gonna lie. So it's like, yeah, I've not played Clash of Clans since like probably 2016. So it's like, I'm clueless when it comes to this shit. I'm fucking clueless. I didn't even know they had level 10 fucking dragons. Shit, my nigga. After I hit level 8 Town Hall, that shit was impossible to upgrade. That shit was not happening after I hit level 8 Town Hall. I think in elementary school, I think I was probably like the first nigga to hit level 8 Town Hall. Me and my boy. I remember we was talking about our Town Hall levels and shit. I dead hit level 8. Psst, feel like that nigga after that shit, man. Shit.
Inferno towers, what are they supposed to do?
I've heard his talking points over the years. He says, as a billionaire, I could be on a yacht, a bunch of models, but I choose to be fighting the fight because I do what's right. I could just off and be on a yacht and sleep with a bunch of women and be a degenerate, but I'm doing my podcast to fight what's right and escape the Matrix.
It's not a mystery that Andrew Tate is a grifter. Why did it take you till 2026 to figure it out?
Even though she is in love, I am still hard as hell.
Buy more. Buy more. Buy more. Buy more.
He did crypto, bruh.
Buy more. Yeah, he about to hit the craziest rug pull of all time, my nigga. Look at this. Oh, man. He about to hit some crazy rug pull, my nigga. Some, what's that, Haley Welch level rug pull, nigga. Shit, my nigga, if I make a coin one day called a splash coin, nigga, y'all niggas go buy that shit. I won't scam y'all niggas, man. I won't do it.
Buy more, buy more, buy more.
He did crypto, bruh.
You are echoing the slave mind. You have now become the Matrix. Someone needs to put a flash like Men in Black on his face.
I think that artsy fartsy stupid videos comment really hit Sneako hard.
Tate promoting gambling.
I'm not gonna lie, after Meat Cannon makes a video about you, I'm not gonna lie, niggas probably can't look at you the same. Those Meat Cannon videos is dead ass crazy, bro. I'm not gonna lie. One day I need a Meat Cannon video. Bro, they should make a Meat Cannon video on speed. That would be funny as fuck. He just goes around. They just gonna make some sick ass shit. I don't know. Their minds is crazy. We gotta look into their minds, my nigga. We gotta check those hard drives of those Meat Cannon niggas, bro. There's something about them, you feel me?
Yeah. Let's have a real conversation about that. I tweeted at Tate yesterday because after years of saying he didn't want to stream on Kick because they promote gambling, after years of Tristan saying that gambling and degeneracy and is ruining the West, Tate promotes his gambling website.
I mean, Andrew Tate's literal
contradicted
come up was
himself.
through pornography. So like, why is it so shocking that he'd go ahead and start a gambling site or like do crypto? He blocks anyone who criticizes his behavior. Tristan too. I'm literally blocked myself, and all I did was tweet this.
Because it's hopeless. Because nothing matters. We Americans, here in Romania, resist the slave mind and gamble your way out of it.
You know, albeit Sneako ain't the sharpest tool in the shed, but he does seem more consistent on his messaging than Tate, so credit where it's due. Trump just ordered the murder of 80 innocent Christian civilians in Venezuela, and not one of the based Christian tradcons gives a single Dude, at this point, if they caught somebody like Pablo Escobar in 2026, one side of the political spectrum would be upset about it, and somehow it turned into a left-wing versus right-wing issue. Left-wing, right-wing doesn't matter. It's on the same bird. This seems kind of one-sided, though. All Tate did was call Sneako a dumbass and say he makes artsy-fartsy stupid videos, and Sneako's been popping off.
Arty-farty stupid videos.
I mean, Tate versus Sneako is just India versus Pakistan. So what did Tate even say about Venezuela? Let's keep watching.
Did this nigga say India?
India versus
India, nigga, this is Canada, bitch ass nigga. What the fuck? Don't ever do that shit again, bro.
Pakistan. So what did Tate even say about Venezuela? Let's keep watching.
Anyone with a brain knows Mexico and below is all one big Mexico. Just a bunch of f***ing Mexicans. I'm from Argentina. I'm from Colombia. I'm from Honduras. You're a bunch of Mexicans. America should take everyone while it's still capable. While there's a few white guys left, because they're the most competent. Send the Delta Force to take absolutely everybody's stuff. That's the way the world has always worked.
Also, correct me if I'm wrong. If there's any Venezuelans watching, aren't you guys happy that Dr. Disrespect got kicked out of power? Like, apparently he was rigging elections and stuff. Is this...
Yeah, man. Nigga was winning every single year, bro. They don't have no term limits, bro. That nigga in power. That nigga would have been in power for life.
It's true. Does Sneako even know what he's talking about? I'm so confused.
Or don't you need Congress?
Stuff. Is this true?
51 and 44, so something not adding up. Oh, the other probably 5% probably went somewhere else. Shit.
Does Sneako even know what he's talking about? I'm so confused.
Or don't you need Congress to agree to invade another country, them, and literally kidnap their president? Don't you need to vote on this? Isn't this something that people need to agree upon? Apparently not anymore. And a lot of people think this is really cool. They see the thing it's base. The populist movement in America, whenever brown people get, whether they're from Iraq, Afghanistan, there is a sense of national pride. Immediately, yeah, America!
I mean, fair play. The media machine does paint it as an us versus them mentality, and the sheer distance makes it harder to
This nigga right here, bro. I dead forgot this nigga's name. I'm trying to think. iDubbbz. My nigga iDubbbz. Been a minute, chat. I haven't seen this nigga since 2018 for real, man. Like, that nigga was the original rage baiter. Before all these niggas, original rage baiter right here. That nigga changed. He became what he sought to destroy.
Also, they got hella loot, bruh. I'm sorry, you gotta take that I mean, let's not sugarcoat it. War and military conflicts are terrible, and civilian deaths are tragedies, but I just don't care. I care about Ukraine because I have family there, and I don't expect you to care either. You know what I'm saying? If we all extended that much empathy to every global issue, we'd all be depressed. And the people that do claim to care mostly do it out of selfish reasons anyway, in order to look good or virtue signal, because I don't see anybody talking about Sudan, despite the atrocities committed there currently. I know for a fact that both of these dudes didn't even know who Dr. Disrespect over here was until the news cycle broke down, and they're sort of using it to capitalize for their own gain. If you're still watching Tate or Sneako, and
at the end of the day, bro, most people, I'm not even gonna say shit.
Big 26, you gotta be either a third worlder or mentally but unfortunately, we ran out of time for this video.
Hey man, I hope y'all niggas enjoy this, man. I'm gonna catch y'all.
I think we all know at this